Hey, what's up? It's 5 minutes. It's unscripted. It's 5 minutes. You're not getting back. It's tea time. This morning it's going on 6 o'clock right now, and I'd like to touch on like thieves and people that take and steal from us after we bust our asses. We do our jobs. We do what we got to do. To have someone just take your shit, man. Take your stuff. Take your livelihood and your trust. Take your living. Recently, the local band Model Citizen had a Suburban ripped off with all their gear in it, man. Not all of it, but it may as well be, man. Just a ton of gear stolen and taken. And, and if you see anything, it's been a post on MySpace. If you see anything, and if you're in the industry, just keep an eye out, man. Keep an eye peeled for Model Citizens, people trying to sell off that kind of stuff. There's a list going around on MySpace, a bulletin. Please check it out. Because you know what, man? Isn't it bad enough we're getting ripped off by the government? We're getting lied to by the government. We get ripped off by our state. And then to be ripped off by some lazy ass pieces of crap that can't get a job, can't get their own way. Losers, pieces of stuff. I mean, come on. We work hard enough for this. And then just to be stolen. Look at the artist Jeffrey James. He's an artist an airbrush artist, a fantastic artist. Did a lot of work for a place called Little Porky's Revenge. It's out on Brookside Mall in Brighton. Don't go to this restaurant, Little Porky's Revenge, out in the Brookside Mall out in Brighton. Give them a phone call and ask for Derek McCall. Derek McCall is the guy that made the agreement to have all this work done. Chinched out on the payment. Fox 2 went to go talk to this cat, and he jumped out the back door. They hunted him down. They hunted this guy down at court because he went and filed a criminal complaint against somebody that he gave a lawnmower to, but then he wanted it back, so he said it was stolen. Well, how's it feel, McCall? You steal someone's services like that, but you can't pay your bills? You piece of lazy shit. And so now he can't pay the bills. Get this, he had a Livingston County Sheriff's deputy escort him to the court because he knew Channel 2 was going to be there. And guess who the deputy was? The deputy, actually, his wife works for this scab over at Little Porky's Revenge. Smell something, anything funny there? Smell something funny? The guy's up, he's running, and then he gets escorted by a sheriff's deputy that happens to be the husband of an employee. Boy, that doesn't smell. Yeah, like bullshit. Yep, that's bullshit. But again, if you or I, who's there for the real guy? Who's there for the small guy, man? Who's there for the real people? Nobody's there for the. I'm here for the real people. Unfortunately, right now, due to some legal constraints, I'm a little bit tied up in the things that I can do. That's going to change. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to tell you what, this is ridiculous. Yeah. Livingston County Sheriff's escorting a witness to a crime, a crime hearing, and he drove his Suburban there, but the guy doesn't have a driver's license. He's got 2 drinking and driving suspensions. So the cop, and he jumps in the police officer's car, and they drive off without even putting on their seatbelts. They pull a Brittany, they drive off. No one's left to answer for anything. The guy gets away with it. They come back 20 minutes later. They stake out this guy's car because they know that he drove in this car. He drove here. It had Ohio plates on it. And guess what? They see the camera crew. They drive right by. I mean, again, yeah, bullshit. That's what I smell too. Isn't that amazing? Because the real people, we don't count. Not. I don't know to who. I love all my friends. Avoid thieves, man. People that get services don't want to pay for them. People that take your shit. Like I got an uncle, Tony Nichols. This guy's a thief. Avoid that piece of scab. Anyways, big shout outs to my friends, man. To Joe Kane and the Cheryl and the Taylor. What's up? To D Block and my girl Jen. My other Jen. I've got the domestic goddess Kimmy and her hubby Nick. Sandy and Michelle and Michael. And Bobby, Brittany, Mikey. Gene out at GHG. I got Kim and Andrea. Good chat. Deanna and Lisa, Vince, the kids, Wolf Moon and Suzette, Richard and Judy. I catching me cheating, man. But just all my friends, all the people that send me shouts out, like Big Bill down in Texas. What's up, brother? Uh, Killer K, Blue Car Tom, Josh, but that's J-O to you. You know, uh, just all my friends, man. Katie, Long Neck Strangler, and the band, and the guys, Critical Bill and Power Dies. What's up? Send a shout back to your guy over here in the D. Look, man, just don't be a thief. Thieves suck. This is Detroit T. Hoping you're having a good day. And God knows I got something more to say. I got a lot to say, so we'll be back real soon. Hang tight. Peace.